Hi guys, welcome back to another travel vlog. So this time we are in Melbourne, just doing a transit here before we head on to Christchurch. Just another 3-hour flight from here after a 7.5-hour flight. The flight itself was pretty okay. I caught Naked Gun on the plane. It was an absolutely stupid movie lah, but I enjoyed it way too much. And since we are in Melbourne, we will be meeting up with my sister who migrated here, and also her husband, also known as, or rather my brother-in-law, right? And then we will be flying over to Christchurch together to arrive sometime in the afternoon today. So Daddy is getting some water from the dispenser now, and we'll be finding somewhere to go, and let's get the trip going. Hey guys, welcome to Christchurch. We are currently at a Park and Save, which is somewhat like their hypermarket version here in New Zealand, and we are just getting some dinner and possibly some breakfast for tomorrow as well, because it's going to be quite a long drive, about an hour and a half to, I think even 2 hours plus, to Akaroa after this. So everybody just busy taking what they want to take, and then we'll be back on the road again. Hey guys, so that just about concludes our first day here in New Zealand. Pretty nice dinner, made even better because of the cheeses as a dessert. Also managed to get some drinks, including this beer, this pale ale that was on offer for like 15 or 16 New Zealand dollars for a pack of 6, which I think pretty good deal overall. And for tomorrow wise, we don't know what time we're going to be waking up. There's no morning call, no alarm set as of now. We are just going to wake up naturally. And because it's Sunday, so we also decide what are the things that are open, and maybe we'll head over. So sadly, the farmers market here in Akaroa is on Saturday, it's not on Sunday, so there's not going to be a farmers market to go to. But we are also thinking maybe to go and check out a cheese place, which is actually the manufacturer of the cheese that we had earlier on for dinner. They are within the area. I think it's about maybe an hour drive away. So we're thinking maybe we'll go there, or maybe we'll check out the Akaroa village, the lighthouse, I believe, from like 1 p.m. onwards tomorrow. So let's just see what time we wake up, and good night for now. Hey folks, good morning. It is day 2 and it's currently around like 5 p.m. right now. I woke up a bit earlier automatically, maybe because we had an early night last night, and I think the day is just about to break. So just gonna brush my teeth, maybe grab a quick breakfast, and see whether we can get some drone shots so I can show you guys like how Akaroa looks like. So fingers crossed that we get some good shots. Let's go.
So this is mama and cheese.
Okay.
And then this is the chocolate. This is the almond croissant. And that's the blueberry and custard Danish.
Okay.
On here, we have chicken and cheese. Pot pie, I'm pretty sure. And then this is beef and cheese.
Morning everyone. So we are currently in the car waiting on the pregnant lady couple, aka my tate and her husband Con. And they are getting a quick shower before they come down. Today we are starting off a little bit later because we had breakfast come lunch at the cottage, and Tate cooked a entire big breakfast of sorts, which was it delicious?
Yes, delicious.
Delicious. Yes, and for today's itinerary, we won't be going to the alpaca anymore because we decided to spend the 50 New Zealand dollar equivalent on the ticket. Instead of on the ticket, we're going to do a nice meal for dinner, I think. And we'll also not be going for too treacherous of a hike because yesterday's hike was a bit too hardcore for the mother. Agree?
Totally agree.
Yes, so we'll be doing a much easier hike today. So the sister is currently putting on some sunscreen, and then we got daddy at the back. So once the lovely couple comes, we will set off.
morning, everyone. It is like 5:30 currently, and we're not getting out of bed yet because it's still too early. The sun is already up, as you can see, but we're only going to be getting out of the house maybe around like 9 or so, so there's really no need to get out of bed so early. And I'll be doing the first drive. We'll be going down to the French bakery just to get some pastries that my sister wants. And then we'll be heading straight to Kaikoura, but we will likely have a stop around the 2-hour mark. Can't remember the name of the town that we're going to be stopping at. And then we'll be switching over drivers and also visiting the supermarket there before we head to Kaikoura. So today is a day of traveling. Hopefully we'll arrive in Kaikoura by around mid-afternoon. And let's go!
Hey folks, day 1 in Kaikoura, and we are currently walking back from the supermarket. It's already like close to 8, it's like 7:52 right now, but the sun is still very bright up in the sky. And I think sunset is only going to be at 9 PM. So just a quick update, my bee sting has recovered pretty well. It's no longer as swollen as it was just now. Funny story is that we did put on quite a bit of sunscreen before having the Nim's Bin lobster, or crayfish, that's what they call it. And I think the bee was quite interested in how the sunscreen smells like, and proceeded to like enter my shirt from the sleeve pocket or the sleeve hole, and got lost right next to my rib. And because it got lost, I guess it panicked and it decided to sting me, thinking that I was the enemy. So I got a nasty ass bee sting. And because it's a bumblebee and not a normal honeybee, their stings are reusable. They do not drop it after they sting. So Joker managed to sting me, find a way out, cost me like 10 minutes of pain, and get away scot-free. But thankfully it didn't escalate to something worse lah. So right now we're walking back to the accommodation already. Then perhaps we'll have an earlier night or so, I don't know. And tomorrow will be quite a bit of walking because we didn't really do a hike today. So day 1/day 4 of the total trip done.